Welcome, Bearded Barbarian! Welcome to my newest YouTube channel. I'm here today on my second video. I'll be opening some mystery boxes today. The first thing I want to do before I get into opening any mystery boxes is showing you a few things I got for Christmas that I really enjoyed. I purchased them for myself. I always like to treat myself around the holidays, so I purchased a few little things, and I'll sort of explain a little bit about why I did that. I bought an awful lot of Funko Pops, and I got a lot of Funko Pops for Christmas this year. I'm sort of new to the hobby, so I have a lot of places that I can go and a lot of different areas I can add to my collection, which is growing by the minute. So the first thing I bought for myself was Lobo. Okay, I don't know if many people are familiar with Lobo, but he's a DC comic character, and when I was collecting comics as a child, I used to collect a lot of Lobo comics. My understanding is there may be a movie coming out in the future, so hopefully that'll be really interesting and really cool for people. He's a little bit more adult than the traditional DC superheroes and villains, but he is a really cool character. So I'm going to show you a little bit of my Lobo character here. He's the blood-spattered version of Lobo. There is another regular version as well. But yeah, he's a really cool character. He's not worth a whole lot. He's, I believe he's worth like $15, something like that. So he's sort of an inexpensive character, but it is somebody that I wanted to add to my collection. I'm going to post him up with one of my comics that I've had in the past. So that was one of my purchases for Christmas. Another one was one that I just recently got. For those of you that are fans of Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 2 or 1, this character is from that genre, and it is Yondu. He's the blue character that had the arrow on top of his head. He was a really cool character. I never really collected superhero comics as a child, so I'm sort of, along with a lot of people that go to the movies, really enjoy him from there. He is a really cool character. The reason why I got this specifically is I'm planning on going to GalaxyCon the end of February in Richmond, Virginia. So that one should be really cool, and he will be there, and I'm going to get this one signed. There are two Yondos out there. This is the little bit rarer one from it's the exclusive from the Spring Convention 2018. It values at about $35 right now. I paid about that. I bought it on eBay, and I paid about that, and it came in excellent condition. So I'll show you a little bit about Yondu. He came in a protective case, a nice protective case, and like I said, he was in great shape when I got him. So he's a great added to my collection, and I'm looking forward to meeting the actor briefly, and then getting him to autograph it for us. So those are those two items, and then the third one that I got. I'm not sure if many people are familiar with Zobie. They do a lot of autograph signings by pop culture actors and actresses, and this was I'm new to purchasing from them, but I saw this on their website, and I'll put the website of this on our towel section down below, so you can possibly buy from them as well. This is a Stranger Things, which I'm a big fan of. This is Noah Schnapp. He's the main character, the guy that gets taken away by the Demogorgons in the season 1, and he's in his Ghostbusters outfit, and it is autographed. It cost me a little over $100, a little more than I like to spend, especially on a Funko early on like this. But he is a really great character, and I really did enjoy getting this. This is my first autographed Funko Pop for my collection, and I'm trying to collect more Funkos, specifically that are autographed by people that I really like and things like that. It can get sort of be an expensive hobby at first, especially. So hopefully I'll get a lot more in the future. All right, what we're going to do next is we're going to open a couple mystery boxes that I purchased. I purchased them at just before Christmas, sometime around November. So they have been sitting here for a little while because I wanted to get these on video, and I'm new to doing YouTube videos. So I have 3 boxes. One of them is Chrono Toys. It is a $25 mystery box. I do not believe there is any minimum value. I could end up with just a regular $10 pop and so on and so forth. So we're going to go ahead and open that one first. And then the other two boxes we have here are Shumi toys. If you're not familiar with Shumi, they are a great company that has a lot of really great collectibles and so on and so forth. These are $50 each mystery boxes, and there is a minimum value on these. The minimum value is $35, so you can lose a little bit of money, but the value can also go up to $900. So there are some, I guess what people categorize as grails in there as well. So hopefully we're going to get one of these. Most likely, knowing my luck, which is terrible, we're going to get a dog turd in each one of these. So that's most likely what we'll get. But we'll be hopeful and see what we end up with, and we'll go from there. If it turns out that there's something in here I don't like and you happen to like it, put it in the comments down below, and we can chat back and forth. And everybody has different things they like. I'm not really into Dragon Ball Z or any of the anime types of things. So if I open one of those, I'll probably be disappointed, even if it has some value. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and open the Chrono toys. I have this knife here that looks really cool, but hopefully it won't cut me or open up an artery or anything like that. So we're going to go forward from here. So we're going to open the Chrono toys first, and then we'll go to the next. Enough talking. Let's get opening. So let me see if I can do this without hurting myself. I may have to sharpen this knife. It looks sharp, but it's not as sharp as you think it is. All right, so I think I got enough. What I'm going to do is I'll try to make it as much of a mystery for me as it is you, and then I'll open it and show you before I see it. And sometimes that can be challenging, so I'll just open the flaps like this. I won't look. I'll open it up, and hopefully sometimes when I'm turning these things, it can be sort of a disadvantage and so on and so forth. It is in a soft protector, so I'm not really sure what side will be what, but I will try to open it up as best I can and show you what I got, and then I'll spin it. I think I'm back to, I think this is straight on. Is it? Is this straight on to the camera? Yes. Okay. So, all right, this is what I got. What did I get? Looks like Luke Skywalker. Let me go ahead and spin it here. Very cool. Luke Skywalker. I'm a big Star Wars fan. This is very cool. Actually, it wasn't in a soft protector. I got a little fooled. It is a special edition Luke Skywalker. It is number 126. He's in his hood. So yeah, that looks kind of like a cool one. I'm not sure the value on this. We will check the value here afterwards, and I will post what the value is at the end of the video. Okay? All right. Thank you very much. We'll set this one down, and we'll go forward from here. I'm not sure if people saw the Star Wars movie that just came out, Rise of Skywalker. A lot of people were disappointed with that movie. I enjoyed it. I'm a fan from a long time ago. I didn't go to the first movie. I was 2 when it first came out, so I didn't get a chance to see the first movie, but I did see it shortly afterwards. So. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Like I said, they can always do better, but can't be too picky about how things turn out. Never quite works out the way you want it to. Best movie in the comment section. Go ahead and tell me which one you think is the best movie. My opinion, Empire Strikes Back. I think a lot of people agree that was the best movie. Didn't care for the prequels that much. I'm not sure what George Lucas was doing for those. I think he might have been drinking at the time or something like that. So anyway, all right. So what we're going to do is going to open our next box. It's the Shumi toys. Again, there is a minimum value. I think there's just one. Nope, there's 2 Funko Pops in here. Okay. This one has 2. Let me see if I think they're both, last time I was fooled a bit by feeling around. I think they both are in soft protectors. Yes, they are. So I'll just pull out which one. I don't know which one is the better one or whatever, and then we'll go from there. So I'm not going to look. I'm going to go ahead and pull this one out, and I'm going to ask if this is face on, or what are we doing? Is it face on? Yes. Okay, face on. And what did we end up with? We got My Hero Academia. Himiko Toga. I apologize for butchering that one. I'm not into My Hero Academia. Just like I said before, I'm not into anime at all. Maybe this is a really cool pop and, a really great one. I honestly don't know, but yeah, I mean, yeah, it is what it is. Disappointment for me, but, so on and so forth. So we'll see later on what I might do with this thing. I might try to trade it, or who knows, I might even try to do a giveaway or something like that. Okay, so that's that one. Next, see what we end up with for our next one. Okay, you ready? And again, at the end of this video, I'll put all the prices, the values on Pop Price Guide and and we'll go forward from there. How about this? Is it straight on? All right, what did we get? Oh, we got Batman. We got a limited edition Batman, the 80 Years Pop. It's from the 2019 Summer Convention, limited edition. It is the blue chrome. I'm not a big fan of these chrome pops. A lot of people love them. I don't know. To me, it seems kind of like, okay, they made a mold and then they're going to paint it every color of the rainbow. So, I mean, it is cool because I don't really have a lot of DC pops anyway. So this one is pretty cool from my perspective, but I wouldn't necessarily go and try to collect all of the chrome pops. So hopefully you guys thought it was cool and so on and so forth. So again, I'm not sure if I got a lot of value here or not. My guess is maybe I got a little over my value back, something like that, somewhere in the ballpark, but I don't think I made a ton on those. But maybe I'm wrong. I'm not good at tracking all of those type of things. All right, so next is our last box. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully people are enjoying my videos. If you have some comments on what you would like to see, or if you less chatting, more chatting, whatever, we'll try to do different things. I'm going to try to do different types of mystery boxes. I've ordered a couple other really kind of unusual ones. So I'm going to be doing some mystery boxes. I'm going to be doing some subscription boxes. And on a variety of different areas. Hopefully that'll be really interesting and something maybe you haven't seen before, and kind of go from there and just try to do something maybe a little bit different. There's a lot of mystery boxes videos out there, and I really like a lot of them, but I want to try to do something maybe a little bit different, something that might be maybe people will find interesting, and so on and so forth. So, all right, so there are two pops in here as well. Again, both in soft protectors, so I'm not really sure which one is which, but I'm going to go ahead and go from here. You ready? All right. What do we get? Okay. It says L with cake. And it is, I apologize, it's something in Japanese. I am really not good with this. This is a special edition pop. And again, I can't really see it. It says Delphine? Oh, I don't know. It's, again, sort of interesting. I'm not that familiar with this particular pop. So hopefully you like it. It's sort of hazy, these cases. They put this thin, clear coat thing on there so the plastic protector won't get all scratched up. But yeah, it looks like a cool pop, though. It's just not for me. All right, last one, last pop of the day. Are you ready? And let's go. Oh. And it is another My Hero Academia. What did we get here? Hero Killer Stain. I don't know. Again, I don't know if that's a good one. It's a very interesting pop. There's a guy out with his tongue sticking out. It's a 2019 Fall Convention limited edition, Funko exclusive, and it's number 636, Hero Killer Stain. So if you're a fan of My Hero Academia, you would love this box. If you're not, like myself, I struck out a little bit. Okay, I struck out a little bit. I like the Batman and I like the Luke Skywalker. These three over on this side, not a fan. If you're interested in these pops and you like to trade or something like that, we can go ahead and put a comment down, and we can see if we can talk about it. Because again, I probably won't hold on to these three. So regardless of the value. So anyway, this is what I got for today. Keep tuning in. We're going to do different things and so on and so forth. So we're going to go forward from here.